Welcome back to Royalty and Ridiculousness, the show where the drama walks the runway right beside haute couture. This week's headline isn't about what Meghan Markle wore. It's about what she did. Or more specifically, what she laughed at. Yes, Meghan's giggle has officially set off another royal-level uproar. Here's what happened. At Balenciaga's big Paris Fashion Week show, as models floated down the catwalk with the solemnity of diplomats signing treaties, one poor model stumbled. Right at that exact moment, the camera cut to Meghan, smiling and laughing. Within seconds, the internet lost its collective mind. Royal loyalists called it disrespectful. Anti-Meghan critics declared victory. See, she's not royal material, they cried. But here's the thing, context is everything. Maybe Meghan wasn't laughing at the model. Maybe Dame Kristen Scott Thomas, seated beside her, had just told a funny story. Still, when your laugh happens the same second someone faceplants in designer stilettos, it's not exactly great timing. And speaking of Dame Kristen, things got even frostier. In the viral video, Meghan is seen trying to strike up conversation with the acclaimed actress, who happens to be close friends with King Charles and Queen Camilla. But Kristen's response? A masterclass in polite frost. She turned away with regal precision, leaving Meghan smiling awkwardly, caught in one of those "did I say something wrong?" moments. The whole exchange played out like an episode of The Crown, if The Crown were reimagined as a dark comedy directed by Ryan Murphy. But the Paris saga didn't end there. Shortly after the show, Meghan posted an Instagram story, a simple shot of her feet resting on the car seat while driving near the Pont de l'Alma tunnel. Unfortunately, that's the same tunnel where Princess Diana lost her life in 1997. The reaction online was instant and brutal. Comments poured in calling the post tone-deaf and unbelievably insensitive. One person summed it up. "It's the most bafflingly tasteless thing I've seen all week." Her team quickly jumped in to do damage control, claiming Meghan had no idea where the car was when she filmed the clip. The real insensitivity, they said, is assuming malice where there was none. Fair point, but let's be honest, logic rarely trends on the internet. Outrage does. As for why Meghan attended the show in the first place, her rep clarified that she was there to support Pier Paolo Pacioli, Balenciaga's new creative director, marking her first major fashion show appearance in over a decade. They described her as a longtime admirer of his artistry and modern vision. Nice sentiment, but the world wasn't talking about craftsmanship. They were talking about that laugh and that video. Some joked that poor Pier Paolo probably woke up the next morning wondering whether to thank Meghan for the publicity or apologize for the chaos. In short, Meghan's Paris Fashion Week outing turned into a full-blown miniseries, keeping up with the Sussexes, Runway edition. There was the trip, the laugh, the icy side-eye, the viral tunnel clip, and enough awkward tension to power a Netflix special. If Meghan's goal was to make headlines again, mission accomplished. But if she hoped to be remembered for timeless elegance and subtle sophistication, well, the internet had other plans. Lesson of the day. At Fashion Week, never laugh when someone falls, and in Paris, especially near that tunnel, maybe keep the phone in your bag.